Um, so wonderful. I was gonna tell you where we are going next. And this one is very special because Winnie noted my first house in ESO, and it's a Stillwater's Retreat. We were talking about Stillwater's Retreat just now, and have meandered about its predicaments. And at the same time, I really love that plot because it's just so stunning, so mesmerizing. Let's see. And I shall take us there. It's so wonderful to see first timers as well. I had a first time designer and house in the last episode of Crips as well. Oh, and it was very sweet to see. Ah, see everyone. New Year Shack, everyone. That's what the title reads here. And as some of you do, leaving the entree entirely I say entirely bereft, but no. Little bit of light and clothing, well, actually outfit station here. Oh, and we have the armory station here too. Oh. Oh, and a little bit of storage. Nuzume and a little banker, a birdie banker. Hello, you. You know, I would tickle behind your earsies. They looked very incredulous at me just now. What? The audacity! I'd be very careful, you know. You know, sometimes, Moonpie, when I say I want to boop the nose of the horses, that's exactly the moment the animation makes them turn their heads lopsided and look at me like, really? You must. The timing is sometimes just so on point. So lovely. So everybody keep in mind, this is the first home of Winnie. Yes, I know the exactly what prior the indignation, you know, the side eye that you're getting from, you know, sometimes the animals do that to you. You also, you know, kitties at home when you tell them, oh, you know, you're so cute. I just wanna cuddle you a little bit, and squeeze you a little bit, and then they look at you like, you are a mad woman. You are a mad woman, and giving you side eye like, really? You didn't just say that? Of course, way too regal. I mean, also look at him. Very shiny. You know? Hmm? Oh. I do love them though. So cute. So sweet. Such darlings. Oh, and some of you guys add specific animals to your homes over and over and over again. I really love seeing that. Like little signatures. And that's something very special, uh, in my opinion. We are also, by the way, at 685 slots, so 700 slot home. And as you can see, entree, a little, well, utility is here, but yes, please, snail pets. But, I mean, Yumiji made a snail, the holy snail. You could technically make one if you use a Voriplasm and then maybe layer on top the Voriplasm Ah, not quite a snail. That is true. A slug, though. I mean, halfway there, right? Oh, yes. I think snails are so cute. Their little antennas and how they slowly, slowly snail around. And magnificent beings. I mean, they must be really strong, carrying their entire household with them. And then they can sail across shards of broken glass, extremely sharp too. I know, Moonfire, but could be, if it doesn't exist. You guys are so inventive. You design thrones and kitchens and other such magnificent, gorgeous pieces. Why not try this? I mean, I know that Kitsun Dark, for instance, designs or has designed slots in the Mornos Keep by Kitsun Dark. So, but might not be, something that can move around, but at least something. I was really mesmerized by that gorgeous Moon Sugar Meadow Holy Snail by Yumiji. It was amazing. A really, really amazing build. Snails, really magnificent creatures. Are you guys ready? We are going on to the lake where the majority of the slots waits for us. Oh my, look. Oh, look. Oh, how darling. Oh, this is so sweet. Yes. Was it Toad that was saying it looked like from Studio Ghibli? I'm mispronouncing. I'm butchering the name again. It was you, Toad. I remember correct. Yes, it was amazing. It does look like a little winter postcard. It's very sweet. And yes, and again, Winnie is stating my first house in ESO. So keep that in mind. It's a Stillwater'sRetreat, and this is, oh, look. Oh, look, everyone. Isn't this sweet? And we have a path laid out for us, which is quite interesting. Some of you guys decide to maneuver the visitor around by creating a path. So, very sweet. And what a magnificent tree! Can you see? And yes, it's Spooktober, but why not have a little early winter holiday celebration? It's even snowing here. The only sad thing now, no aurora borealis, because you do see them here in this plot, which is why a lot of you go for it. Such a wonderful Christmas tree indeed. And the entire plot, look. No wonder. Weather, can you behave a little bit? We're asking very kindly. Oh, it's so nicely lit and so elegant. You can see already that it's designed so, so well. Lots of layering there, wonderful lighting. We do see a little snowman. It's always cute to see. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, so nice, everyone. Very much working with the plot, right? Oh, look there in the distance. Oh, this is so magnificent. I'm very drawn to it, but I have to see what this little area is. Oh, very festive decorated here. Oh, how nice, everybody. There's cookies, there's tea, there's meat. Oh, yes, that 2-moon pie. Or play ice hockey on it. You know? Or twirl around a little bit. And you know what is so amazing about this plot? When you look into the water or into the lake, just the features of it is just so amazing. And here you can have a seat, be all cozy and warm. Look, nice and rustic. Oh, and apparently there's something there for everyone, and I can't move around properly. Oh, more meat. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Mushrooms and fishies. Oh, and more fish and a little bit of game here as well for dinner, maybe. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very sweet. Oh, so elegant and so nicely decorated. I can totally see people sitting down here looking out into the gorgeous lake, watching the gorgeous tree. Oh, so nice. Beautifully lit as well. So special, everybody. I hope you can see there's a lot of flowers they added here. Ah, a brazier of frozen flame, everyone. Oh, little music box playing away. And a few presents waiting already. Oh no, and a few are frozen. Oh my! Oh, thank you so much, Siladis. Oh, thank you so much. How lovely. This is so wonderful. You know what's a little bit irritating here? Both of the music boxes. If you can you hear that? And on this side, there's a different music box playing. It's also very, very risky. I mean, some of you have done this also previously in Shamonia's build. Oh, very nice lighting here. So well done. So beautiful. Some of you go with visitor, right? And not limited visitor. And I understand that for certain builds you have to. Because if you want people to open doors, you can't limit it. But of course, it can mess with things because some visitors might be, you know, on accident. They might turn a light off, or a music box off. Could just be an accident that happens sometimes. Oh no, little crab is also frozen. Oh my. I mean, it do be cold here on a lake. Wonderful. Wonderful little gifts under the tree already waiting. Very shiny. Oh, wanna poop your little snoot? I've spoken about these lights. The salt lamps are so nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous light. Maybe this box is open. Maybe when it's open, something happened and a few got turned into ice. Winnie, I'm making stuff up, but this is so sweet. What a mesmerizing tree. Wonderful lighting, really, really sweet. Aww. Amazing. So amazing. Such a huge tree too. This could also be a postcard. A holiday postcard. Oh, so cute. What a magnificent place. And I have seen some of you guys build something so special up here. So gorgeous. Transforming the place. Oh, look. Look there. Someone hiding. I see you. Hiding here, little one. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, this is so nice. Very festive indeed. Ah, and more additions made here. Look, everyone. Oh, look. Oh, this is nice movement here. Holding on to the tree and the light. Oh my. Catwell, was that too much drink maybe? This is very sweet. Wonderful foliage choices here as well, and adding a few things in. So I'm just going to show a little bit because those are all choices, all conscious choices, right? So deciding to run with this, to go with this, and build around. Oh, very dramatic now. Oh, very cozy little fire outside. Oh, and there's an interesting book here. Irene, the Unforeseen Queen, everyone. Interesting literature to read. So nicely placed as well. Sometimes, as some of you will know from experience, it can be really fiddly to place books. Have them be legible and flush to wherever you're placing them. Oh, so wonderful. Really cozy. You can also see people sitting here, warming themselves, maybe reading to each other. Yes, so cozy, very festive. Also, very nice choices here with the trees. Really, really wonderful. Oh, so beautiful. And so much care. I'm sure this is why it's visitor. Oh, look. Oh, look. A sauna. It's a sauna. Oh, how nice. There's a little lantern in it too. And of course, a little bit, you know, you need those. In certain traditions, you kind of need a little bit of tools to help you sweat a little bit more. Little bucket here, and apparently seating area. Very nice. Aha. Very nice job. And this seems to, yeah, I see. for a little bit of extra heat, you have to add a little bit of water on top of whatever it is that you're using to heat up the place. In some it's stones, but there are also saunas that use wood. So really wooden ovens with good ventilation, of course, but that's really interesting. We do see ventilation here as well. Very nice. Oh, and the care with which this is designed, just going to show you. It's really looking at what a sauna can look like and the logic behind it, because of course you can't have the extremely hot heating part be too close to wood. It might ignite. Very good. Safety precautions were taken here. Very nice. Ah, a little wonderful trunk here with a few towels, apparently. Ah, and a place to hang your coat. Or, in this case, robe. Very nice. Very, very nice. Close this too. Very nice. Ooh, lovely! What a fantastic sauna! Lovely, really love this. The attention to detail here is very nice. And for a first home in ESO, that's very elaborate. Really elegant. It's also flush and so elegant. Yes, me too, Sea Lattice. You can come here, visit, bring all your friends or partners, and relax, unwind. And with saunas, you have to close the doors quickly. And there's more wood outside. Very good. Oh, how lovely. Oh, dramatic moons outside. It's clearing up a little bit. Maybe the aurora borealis will show their dance. Oh, I wouldn't mind. In a sauna, I actually like that. It does help, it helps. This is funny. This is so funny. Mm. Before I can, I might not smack very hard. I do know that. It's very traditional. And it does help if you are into that, or if you really want to wake up the muscles. It does help to agitate them a little bit, or to, as you can also say, wake them up, and then they warm through a little bit better, and you can relax a lot easier. So it's quite nice. Also, wonderful structural piece here, just showing a little bit. Really, really well done. You can see that this eats a lot of slots. Just this little piece. So and I was saying, Aurora Borealis, please grace us. And here we are. And this is why you guys choose the plot. And now I have to certainly show you. That's funny. That's so funny. Look, this is why you guys choose this plot, or at least some of you choose this plot, because of the Aurora Borealis. And I'm gonna run really quickly to show this because I must have this on screen for you so you see why, or maybe what Winnie was going for. Look, everyone. Just look, isn't it amazing? Aurora Borealis and the moons. Very festive. Did you know that just this week there was actually Aurora Borealis to be seen, even in some parts of England? And I really haven't seen this. Also, it wasn't, I think it wasn't Aurora Borealis, but Steve. And I know this sounds really silly, but it's really called Steve. Wait, I'm gonna get it for you. Where is it? So the phenomenon that is these reddish lights and the red skies that some people see or have seen this week in the UK, for instance, or in other regions, it's called Steve. And it's a relatively new scientific discovery, and people are still, like, scientists are still researching it. And why is it called Steve? The full name is Strong Thermal Emission Velocity Enhancement. So that's why it's called Steve. So no, the northern lights, so the Aurora Borealis, the greenish hues that you see, that's certainly in Latin Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights, Norscan. That's not what I'm talking about. Orange and reddish lights, that's called Steve. And it's this. It's a really rare phenomenon. And wait a minute, I do have the article somewhere, so I can give you the article that talks about it, which is quite interesting. So that's the red cards. There you go. If you wish to learn more about it, it's quite interesting, the article. So those very red and orangey lights. It's interesting. So yeah, I think a lot of Steve that can be seen on the sky. And if you hear it the first time and people talk about Steve in the sky, it's quite funny, I think. Like an assistant nurse. Ah, okay. All the lights are Norscan. Mm. Of course, yeah, normal. And of course, people would refer to them in whatever color they are. They would still be Northern Lights, which is where you see them most of the time. No idea. Jimmy, I have absolutely no idea. It made me giggle so much. Uh, like I read about Steve and learned, oh, it actually is the name because it's an abbreviation, of course. It's so funny. But you know, I have friends in Canada who were texting me, and in England as well, and they were texting me their pictures and were saying, "Look, Steve is in the sky," and I was like, "What are you talking about? What's Steve?" So I had to research myself. It's so funny. But yeah, it's of course you would normally think, oh, these are aurora borealis because that's how we learned about them, and the greenish lights, of course, are exactly that. But see, let us see, lots to giggle about. what what is Steve doing in the sky? Where he's making the sky all orange. And then they sent me pictures. I was like, what are you talking about? This is so funny. This is Aurora Borealis, everyone. And we're like, no, no, it's really Steve. So I learned something. It's you learn something new every day, right? It's quite interesting, and the article is quite elaborate too. But of course, there still needs to be more research in it. So it's quite interesting. Really fancy. Ah, right. So we were staring at Winnie's gorgeous house and had. And why not, right? I mean, um, at the same time, you'd probably think that communicating about science is really important and so difficult because I mean, within the scientific community, there's always a language, right? Whatever field you're in, um, usually there is a specific language that goes with it, and they can make themselves understood to all those who are fluent. But if you're not within any of those realms, it does help to also be able to communicate whatever scientific field you're in to everybody else so that science can be for everyone. And I think one really great communicator for specifics in science uh, was, of course, our wonderful author of The Demon Haunted World. If you've not read it, I would recommend it. I'm, of course, talking about Carl Sagan. But there are new and more wonderful communicators about science, and I think it's really important that we do. But yeah, I think a few reporters had also fun with that Steve phenomenon. What, Steve is in the sky and a phenomenon? That's really something, right? Oh. Oh, fantastic. Really, I really love this plot just because of those lights. And I'm certain that some of you decide to take this plot or to utilize this plot for the Northern Lights or the Frozen Lake, right? The Frozen Lake is also just something so special and so amazing. And that leads us back to um, the whole notion of you have to pass through a tunnel to get here. And it's so rewarding. It's such a brilliant piece, and this is so well designed. Sila, this is hilarious. Really, Red Fox Princess, which song is it? I mean, I have given some of you earworms too when you know, um I'm not, was it in, I think it was in one of Crimson Phoenix's builds. No, it wasn't. It was in Dadpin's build in the Willow Pond Haven. And in the description, it does say there's something strange happening there. one. That's interesting. You have to think about that one all the time. That's very sweet. Has it stuck with you so much, that song? Garfunkel and Oates. Me, you, and Steve. And maybe now Steve has a different meaning? Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I think I gave Crimson Phoenix an earworm, or someone else too, when I was in Deadpin's build, because it read, "There's something strange," and I was like, "There's something strange in the neighborhood," and of course, you all know the song. Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is so funny. Also the trial last night was Sanity's Edge. And I don't know about you, I always refer to that trial as the kinky trial, because you are entering into someone's dreams and they're tied to a bed. But it made me think of Queensryche and Silent Lucidity. And that song is based on actual neuroscience in the field of dreaming and controlling our dreams when they're lucid. So there's so much all around us that songs come to mind all the time. It is so sweet, Red Fox Princess, that you must always think of a song when you hear the word Steve or the name Steve. Oh, so glorious. Look, everybody. So here we do have Aurora Borealis in the sky and not Steve. Maybe a little bit of Steve. Look, there's a little bit of a gentle purplish hue. But I think the designers went for northern lights. Oh, they are so gorgeous. And thank you so much, Weather, for clearing up, for letting us see this plot with the two moons. Oh yeah, Queensryche. I see. Wonder. I also was thinking about the kinky trial when someone has to dream of something. It's a mind crime. Operation Mind Crime come to mind there too? Yes, Winnie, thank you so much. See, everybody is saying thank you, and look at all the wonderful snowmen around. Look, hello. How you doing? The little one here. And so much snow, and there's snow on the roof, everyone. And a lot of snow on the roof. Is that Steve? Are you Steve? Maybe not. I mean, we heard he's in the sky. Oh, this is so lovely. So such a nice construction. And of course, again, sticking to a very specific architecture here, very much going with log building, right? No, it's all right, Siladis. It's all right. Always be yourself. No ifs, no buts. Oh, is that light supposed to be off? Look at that. There's a light here. Looks like it's supposed to be off. Or maybe not. That's interesting. Winnie, I hope that light is also supposed to be off. Oh, this is so nice. Look, everybody. And I was talking about log. Because look at that. Eating away at all the slots. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I thought I had to share that because Steve it's a really funny information, and it made me giggle to no end. And then it was really informative, the article, and interesting to learn about. I mean, Aurora Borealis is an interesting phenomenon in itself, right? And in Norway and Sweden and Finland, of course, and even further up, um, the Iceland, of course, and other places already have this magnificent, well, special effect of nature, and is such an interesting feature that it inspired many interesting stories too. I mean, the mythical stories about the Valkyrs that pluck the soldiers from the fields and are also associated with Aurora Borealis, if I'm not mistaken. It's quite interesting. Oh, it's such a nice plot, and it's such a gorgeous build. Very nice structural builds here. Like not just the wonderful sauna. And there's sauna in there, right? And there's a lot of ice all around and snow. When you are in a sauna, you kind of have to find a way to cool off right after. So running into snow is perfect. Oh, this is so nice. Really wonderful. So gorgeous. Also very festive. Yeah. Really elegant. Let's have a look inside, everyone. Oh my, look. Oh, look. Wow. Oh, wow. Looks like a feast is happening here. A holiday feast, everybody. Wonderful use there of the painting on the mantle. Elegant lighting. Wonderful structures here. Very, very nicely built, all of it. Entirely from scratch, of course, as all you have already deduced and seen. Layer win walls there. Ah, see. So I did remember something right there. I've not studied all that much Norse mythology. Read a little bit, of course, and it's very fascinating. And see, so it sparked that thought and the idea, and it brings me always back to this notion of humans or humanity has always wanted to understand the world around, or the world we live within, and we didn't have all that many tools many years and years and years ago, and this is quite interesting what we utilized to make sense of the world around us, what devices we use to explain certain things, like where does thunder come from? And in Norse mythology, we know who's to blame for thunder. Shrooms, of Buben, and good evening to you, or good day, wherever you are. Shroomies always help. Oh, and did you know, in the National Geographic, they were actually talking about the measure of shroomies and in ritual use in the Americas, and the connection to what are they called, vision quests, where people so to speak endeavor onto a quest into themselves maybe, and utilize a few specific shroomies to help them get there in meditation. So yeah, shroomies certainly help too. I think also some in some rituals within, particularly in Mayan and Aztec culture, was also used as a sedative, because the tobacco wasn't just smoked, was also utilized in tinctures and potions, if that makes sense. So the National Geographic of this month or last month had a number of articles around that, quite interesting. Would recommend the National Geographic. Yeah, Shimina, I actually know, because there have been articles in the National Geographic. I have a friend who's working in the field at the University of Mexico, so the state university, working in the field of indigenous histories. Very fascinating field of study, particularly because a lot of the there's still a lot to excavate. There's a lot of archaeology that can still happen, because a lot of places are still not really understood and even uncovered. Like, for instance, if you are in Oaxaca and you go visit Monte Alban, which is, if you are there, I would certainly recommend you do that, because it's very interesting. Also get a tour guide. Monte Alban is just one of the mountains that surround Oaxaca. And technically, all of those mountain tops could house something similar to Monte Alban, which is, of course, a sacred place, or a sacred place for the Mitec culture that lived there. And so, yeah, there's a lot more that can be discovered and unearthed, really literally. And that's why this field of study is so interesting, because you can learn a lot more. You can find a lot more and make sense of a lot more. Only difficulty is getting into it. Like, literally getting into it, like getting permission. Sometimes it's the municipalities that prevent you from doing that. And of course, heritage needs to be conserved rather than destroyed. And there's always concerns with that. And a lot of the areas also struggle with tourism, in a sense that some people would go to great lengths to entice more tourists to come, because that is how they make money and can afford a living, which is really dire in some places in Mexico. Like, it's you can literally see the destitute and desperate situation that some people are in Mexico. So they are willing to do whatever, even with heritage thousands years old, So is really a difficult situation that they're in. It's such a beautiful interior. Yeah, I'm staring at it. Staring, mesmerized, really. And it's quite interesting. We've seen solitude furnishings to be the majority exterior part, right? The logs. And building in this style, it reminds me a lot of Canada. Certain places in Canada, that is. It's not Norse, though, because, I mean, of course, you could also say it's Norse, but the architecture in Norway and Sweden and in other places is a little bit different. Yeah, certainly. And look also here. Very nice. And there is a little bit of a layer wind here all around, not just the door, but also the walls over there. It's very nice. And of course, adding a lot of backdrop to really highlight maybe the painting here and really making the tree stand out a little bit more. It's a very nice job. And again, very nice and detailed. Wonderful figurines here, all very nicely lit. Winnie did a very good job here. Oh, look. Oh, so cute. What a magnificent window. Also very nice placement here. Oh, Guillen's Dwemer architecture. Interesting literature. Oh, and from old life to new. Of course. From old life to new. That's quite interesting. It must, of course, be in a home like this. Very nice and very, very good positioning here. Very nice placement. That is. Super, super special. Oh, a little teddy bears here. And such a cozy, comfortable place. You could totally see someone maybe jumping up there, not getting stuck, and then having a sit down, reading, looking outside this magnificent window. Wonderful. Really, really wonderful. So lovely. More book stacks added and wine. Wonderful carpet choices. Very elegant. Nice and clean. Very sleek. I really love that scene here. It's so nice. Very cozy. Oh, look, and so much detail around here, everybody. Look. There's more tea. A sieve. Down there beneath. Food for everyone. A lot of sweet rolls. Oh, ribs and a knife stuck in. Kebab, very nice here, this particular part. Ah, lots of spices. More meat. Very nice filling the shelves there as well. Look, everybody. Very, very good. So adding pots into the wonderful oven here. Very good job. You know, Siladis, there's nothing wrong with sometimes taking a break. You know, is completely fine to do that. But of course, I'm so glad that Winnie's build is making you want to return and build yourself and be inspired and yeah, just hop around houses and see what people did. I'm so glad. This is wonderful. You should message Winnie and tell them. Excuse me, Keldora, I just want to show the wonderful. Thank you so much. As if she was waiting for me to say something. I just want to show the detail here. Apples, everybody, a little broom. Little backpack. Oh, how nice. Wonderful placement here as well. With the gorgeous, gorgeous rack. Oh, how nice. Look, everybody. Okay, I'm going to show this because it's individually placed. We do have the basket, right? And I hope you can see that. Can I jump there? It's individually placed and it's so nicely placed too. Very good. Wonderful, Winnie. So beautiful. So wonderful. So richly detailed. Silanus, that's hilarious. Aww. Oh, so cute. You know, I mean, I have said this a few times about Bastian and his aversion to cheese, but that is interesting too, and hilarious, and so funny. And you guys are cracking me up tonight. It's really hilarious. Look at all that gorgeous dinner. Everything placed really flush and really clean. Wonderful. What a feast for four, everybody. Very nice job. And of course, you can definitely see that more slots were eaten here with the detail. And this is, of course, why you have to make decisions with this home. Oh, also very nice layering job here with this wonderful display case. I hope you can see this. We do have a bookcase, and inside we do also have a wonderful display case. How nice. And maybe, is this maybe some kind of refrigerator action? Bread on top. Oh, so nice. Also nice fishy up there. Very great idea. There's cheese and shrooms. Blueberries, oh, and cake and more fish. No, I did not forget. There were a number of companion builds. Oh, I have seen also a companion build for two different companion builds for Azandar. I think Moonpile did one, beautiful tea house. And there was another one by Amina. I think it was Amina. Let me check. That was so darling. I really love that. Yes. So in my last episode of Cribs, Amina was adding a wonderful build for Azandar, which was absolutely amazing. So I'm not forgetting all the conversations. I think it's something. Oh, and that's also why I reminded you guys earlier. There is the call on Housefolio for the wonderful community votes, because NPC homes that would fit. Everything they hate or everything they love. Mina went with what they might love, and Moonpile also what they might love. So certainly something to look for. And I really love that idea. I still love that idea so much. It's so interesting because why not? I mean, you are made to think about what they love and hate while you are ranking up in the rapport. But you have to also forgive me a little bit because it's been a while. I do try to remember everything, but sometimes things slip my mind too. Oh, it's so nice. I could stare at this forever. Also, just the detail here, just adding something like this really looks to me more like a refrigerator or something as a display that is maybe refrigerated. Maybe it's just me to think that, but it looks like it. Doesn't have a handle though. Can't open it. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, look, everyone. Oh, it's so, so beautiful. What a nice interior. So nice use there for the bust. And the figurines. Gorgeous figurines. Oh, Serene here. And Adusa. Oh my. Are you okay, Serene? I'm so glad you haven't forgotten because I'm very curious at that build. Taking Miri a little bit. You know, the things they say sometimes, right? We've talked about it also when Bastion says, that's the last of them, when it's definitely not the last of them. I'm always like, oh dear, darling, do you need glasses? Can't you see there's a horde running straight at us? Which is just makes me giggle a little bit. Oh, you have to build it sometime, yes. I'm really looking forward to that, Sea Lattice. But don't feel pressured, you do you, and when you're ready, and you see Miri hopping around, the pathing there might be very interesting with torchbugs and Miri having to run away. And pathing is such an interesting thing, right? So possibly something very tricky or not, depends on your aptitude, of course, or how you think about it, that is. Oh, I love this. This is so nicely done. Very, very careful design here. Also, very nice use for those garden structures here. I hope you can see them. This is, I mean, an archway, but this there, a garden piece. I really love that. Very, very elegant architecture all around. Really nice pathing too with Kildora. So, so nice. And Serene swaying away. Are you guys talking about cookies? Recipes, maybe? Oh, they can look towards the wonderful sauna there. You know, in there, in the sauna, there's fire, so I'd be a little bit careful. Vampires and fire, I heard that's is sometimes a little bit sticky for them. Ah, wonderful. Some of you have gotten such wonderful pieces to add into your homes. This one, of course, too. But look, wonderful layering here. Little bit of snow in the home. That's magical. Snow next to fire? Wow. Must be very magical and enchanting. Very nice choice there also for the painting. And so richly detailed, this dinner. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. Oh, and there's pie. There's pie! Oh, and bouillabaisse. Mmm. Oh, so tasty. And wine. Oh, and veggies. Oh, and there's bread too. Oh, I'm getting very hungry here. Oh, another wonderful painting choice here. Very subdued frames. Also keeping with the same frame or similar frame that is. Nice addition here with a backpack too. Ah, and of course, skooma around as well. Wonderful shelf here, elegantly filled. This door is, ooh, open. Oh, nice bedroom look, everyone. Oh, this is darling. This is very darling. Look. Very nice. Really elegant, very clean. All is so flush. Really elegantly lit, and the woody features of the furnishings really stand out. Fantastic lighting. Yes, very cozy. All the pieces are really made to shine. Beautiful painting. There's an ESO Plus painting, of course, but very nice placement. So wonderful additions made to the mantle. Very clean. Oh, and there's more food here and tea. Oh, I see. I see. Bathroom ensuite. The little. A lot of you guys utilize this as a wonderful sink. Wonderful mirror on top. Very nice placement with the clothing here, or fabric that is. Towels in this case. Bath is steaming away. Nice and hot. Perfect. Very elegant. So cozy. Really cozy and so beautiful. Wonderful carpet choices here too. Elegant and warm. Oh, little lamp up there. Adding to the cozy atmosphere. Oh, hello, you two, look. Oh, this is so cute. Isn't this sweet? Look at them. Oh my. Oh, they're so sweet, the little bantam guas. I would love to boop your little sweet noses. Oh, such darlings. Wonderful lighting here. Really accentuates also a little bit of the wall. Gorgeous flowers. Luxurious beds. And look who's here. Oh, and there's a little ball of yarn. Oh, are you tired, darling? Well, then go to sleep. Wonderful little chest by the bed. Oh, this is so cute when they play with a little butterfly or fly. Interesting choices here for the paintings again. Wonderful placement here. Ooh, there's wine. And a little board game. Very nice. Oh, this is so cute. So darling. Very nice lighting, very cozy place. I think I'm gonna keep this door open. I found it open. Winnie, I hope it's meant to be open. If not, you must come and close the door. I think there's one more door here. Ah. I was wondering if we would see that particular part of the house. I'm sure all of you are waiting for. Oh, it's so mesmerizing, this place. This is also why, you know, this particular part of the house is just so gorgeous, and the way in which the ice is just looking like it's just a little bit moist, glistening with humidity just slightly. Oh, and here we are. Oh, hello. Why, hello. We do have a little inhabitant here. Oh my. Bristling away, this one. Oh. Oh, look, everybody. Oh, is this the storage cellar? Ah, I see. Because of all the ice, this is how you keep everything nice and cool. And keep things from spoiling. Very good. See, and I was thinking they had a refrigerator upstairs. Well, of course, silly me. Downstairs we have ice, of course. Ah, why not use it? You know, sometimes people hide things in there. But Winnie didn't hide things in there. I love though when you guys do that. That's very fun. Wonderful. There's more game on the menu, it seems. And a few grains. Oh, also nice idea to utilize the storage coffers here to fill up the shelves a little bit. Very nice. Wonderful. Beautiful. Little cellar. Little ice cellar. Or freezer. Walk-in freezer, maybe. Very nice. Oh, magnificent. I will have a look around the outside of the house, so making sure that I'm not missing anything. Oh, Winnie. 'Tis beautiful. 'Tis wonderful. It's really elegant, too. Gonna go through and then out. Oh, so nice. It's so warm. Such an elegant atmosphere here. This is the first house, everyone. The first house on ESO is what the message read. Oh my. Haha. There is still more here. Doors wide open. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Oh, maybe the other doors in the other places, maybe they are still waiting for the return of the sleigh. Oh, very impressive. Little bit of a haystack here and water. Very important. And oh, this one already knows I want to poop the nose. See? Side-eye. I'm getting side-eye. Okay, no pooping the nose. Scritches under the chinny chin chin. Oh, also not? Behind the earsies? Or would you like a belly rub? I can try to steal maybe carrots from inside for you. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Really making sure I'm not missing anything. Very nice. Very good. Oh, such an amazing build. Truly, truly stunning and mesmerizing. And the weather has changed again. So, no aurora borealis now. Just elegant lighting and a beautiful abode. Elegantly designed. Lots of commodities tending to all kinds of needs. Oh, this is so special. Really beautiful. Ah, Winnie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing the courage, for letting me see this, for entering this gorgeous build. So fantastic. I do have a lot more on my nifty little list, as all of you know. However, we are reaching the 5 hour mark, and I think for tonight, this shall be it. And I shall return next week, Friday, with a showcase, Argonian law as advertised, for the House Folio. And I already have a number of wonderful entries there, both from PCNA and PCEU. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of them. And the funny thing is, I looked at the houses that people were using, and it's a lot of Stay Moist mentions, which is of course why not go for it, and ample domiciles, which makes me giggle already. And this is perfect because seeing multiples of those and the visions that people have for them is amazing. Now, everybody, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight in this episode number 5 of Reese Slow Walks, featuring 3 magnificent homes tonight. Oh, yes, Siladis. Thanks to all of you for sharing your gorgeous homes, for opening your wonderful abodes to me so I can see them, so I can visit them and show them everyone. Do come here, everyone. Bring all your friends. Show them around. Find your favorite spot and recommend and favorite through the house or home tour feature. And send Winnie only kind messages and messages of appreciation. Oh, I'm so glad, Siladis. I'm really glad. Oh, of course, Toad. It's been my pleasure. And if the ASMR is helping relax even better, and lots of pretties. I mean, only 3 pretties tonight, but gorgeous pretties. Fantastic ones. Ones that made us think and meander and talk. Always, Shimina. Always, all of you. And now, I shall bid you all a wonderful farewell and wish you all a good night, or have a glorious day if it just started. Oh, it's been my pleasure as always. Good night to you. Sleep tight. Have a magnificent weekend. See you all next week. Bye bye.